Video by Gyasi. Oh, don't hate the Jujutsu Kaisen wins, bro. Nah, for real.
Jujutsu Kaisen haters aren't real anime fans. It's like hating on Kendrick Lamar despite the numbers he pulls and the
Bro, literally the GO rapper, and yeah, he demolished Drake. Let's be so for real.
influence he has.
Kendrick is jealous of Drake. They're both rappers and Drake's more successful.
They're both jealous of each other. Drake is more popular, but Kendrick Lamar makes better music and has better artistic creativity.
This is still the best diss track.
It's not surprising that an award-winning
To Pimp a Butterfly is like arguably the best rap album.
anime that amassed an insane pop culture fandom is gonna get some hate.
Jujutsu Kaisen
Yeah, bro, when you even got like rappers and Megan Thee Stallion or whatever, like dressing up as like Gojo or whatever, you know, bro, anime has made it. You won't get bullied for watching anime anymore. You guys are good, bro. We're fine. Nobody's getting bullied for watching anime.
By the weebs that call themselves anime purists. And I get them. I do feel their pain. But I'm gonna show you why the whiny weeb.
I mean, I understand the anime purists. They want, like, it's part of their culture. Anime was part of their culture and their upbringing, and they want that to kind of remain something niche and like just have a niche community, because you know, like they don't want like a bunch of randoms who don't really care about the culture of anime to speak on anime.
Just have good points for calling JJK mid, overrated, and why that won't matter. Like and subscribe for more creative conversation.
JJK might be slightly overrated at max, but like overall, it is like peak shonen. The plot is good, the villains are great, the writing is great. The only thing about Jujutsu Kaisen that is bad was the ending.
Think of JJK's story like what you would get in a Street Fighter movie. You got really cool characters with special moves. Honestly, that's all most of us really need. But even with fighting games,
Jujutsu Kaisen is just a worse Hunter x Hunter, which is still good, which is still a compliment. I'm still comparing JJK to Hunter x Hunter, even if it's a worse version of it.
the characters need a reason to fight. My question to JJK haters is, what were
If you call JJK mid, you're just stupid, man. I gotta be for real.
you expecting? What about anime hooks your attention? And are you researching the creator and the intended story or something before you decide to finish the first episode? JJK has a playful tone that turns to darkness real quick. From the time we did the whole super-powered high schooler that absorbs a supervillain and subsequently gets sucked into the dark underground.
And bro, JJK perfected the inner demon trope, bro. Naruto was horrible because Kurama became friends with Naruto. Sukuna actually antagonizes Itadori Yuji.
Parallel society in one episode. I think we knew this was supposed to be a wild ride.
I can't stand high and mighty dudes.
What were you expecting? I see people complaining about plot points and what could have been handled differently and which characters should have lived.
Oh yeah, bro. Writing Nobara out of the story was just so stupid and kind of a little sexist. I mean, it's just like JJK had so much potential for the female cast, but then Akutami ruined it.
Or the fact that we've seen the same stuff before. Well, I hate to break it to you, but
A win is a win.
and look, there are quote-unquote better shows that are hits. I'm going to list a few amazing shows that are different from JJK. But as long as the anime has fights, drama, deaths, and beautiful visuals, and it's Nippon style, I'm good.
I mean, hey, JJK is better than... It is better than My Hero Academia to a degree. It's kind of difficult because MHA has like 8 seasons and it's such a long anime. It really feels like huge. But in terms of like purely a writing standpoint, Jujutsu Kaisen is leagues better for sure. Now My Hero Academia season 4 was peak. I loved Overhaul, his ability and just the character arc in Deku saving Eri, and even Mirio losing his quirk. Like Overhaul was such a peak MHA villain. Like I'm not even trying to glaze, but he was nice, bro.
Clap it up. That's anime. It's also not enough if your vibe is like Inuyasha, Ghost in the Shell, or Paranoid Agent even.
But while it is a bit controversial, I will stand with the opinion that Jujutsu Kaisen is better written than My Hero Academia. If you want to debate that, I understand. Because honestly, My Hero Academia season 7 and season 8 was peak. I loved it. It just feels a little weird putting My Hero Academia above JJK, so I'm gonna say that JJK is a tad bit better.
Now that I'm older, I do appreciate stuff like To Your Eternity and Promised Neverland, but as a typical anime shonen head, all that storytelling and world building was just secondary to the conflict. And
The issue with comparing JJK to My Hero Academia is JJK is kind of short. You know, it would be like if I compared Death Note to One Piece. And while I do think Death Note has better writing, I feel like overall I still have to give it to One Piece just due to how long Oda has been like writing the story and just how many episodes it has, you know? It's like how can you say which anime is better between Death Note and One Piece? It's such a crazy comparison, you know? One has like 37 episodes and Death Note fans would say 25 episodes because after L dies, the show goes down. But the point is, one has 37 episodes, the other has literally over 1,000. So how do we really decide whether Death Note or One Piece is a better anime? It's just such a weird comparison.
the conclusion. That's why I can see both sides.
I see. No, I don't.
What?
But you telling us you don't like JJK for reasons like characters dying for plot drama, restructuring the power system, and repetitive storytelling cycles. It's like a hip hop MC telling me they don't like pop music.
It's likable,
music, yeah.
compatible with shopping.
You don't like popular anime typically. Now I can break down what specific elements.
I actually love popular mainstream anime because when an anime is mainstream, I know that it's good. For example, Gachi Akuta, Sakamoto Days, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter. Animes become popular because they are well written.
Likely to see in a popular anime, but you gotta watch the next video. Click over and watch it.
Yeah, honestly, to sum everything up, stop hating on JJK, and also JJK as a whole is ultimately just a worse version of Hunter x Hunter. Like, that's the best way I would summarize Jujutsu Kaisen as an anime. It's like Walmart Hunter x Hunter. And Hunter x Hunter is such a peak anime, so it's still JJK Glaze. But yeah. JJK, it's nice, man, honestly. And Gojo versus Sukuna is going to be extremely hype. But final point I'll make is I will stand by saying JJK is better written than MHA. At least a tad bit. Honestly, All for One was such a great villain, bro. In season 7 and season 8, bro. Freaking peak My Hero Academia. I'll say that here, I'll say it like this. My Hero Academia is a 10 out of 10 anime. Jujutsu Kaisen is a 10.2 out of 10 anime. It's just JJK is slightly better than My Hero Academia.